Hey everybody, DeLongshot Signatures here. This is episode 142 of my TTM successes. Brought in 6 returns today, this Saturday, end of the week. Some really cool stuff in here. Before we get started, happy official, unofficial start to week 0 of the college football season. If you guys haven't seen already, I've posted 2 videos recapping my college football head coaching autograph collection, or at least the vast majority of it. They're a little bit longer, but I think you guys will really enjoy it. That's one of the fastest growing collections I've had this past year, but I've been able to add to a whole bunch of different collections I've been working on. So we'll show you some new additions for today. We're going to start off with a Baseball Hall of Famer. This is a guy that I have received before. He's a very reliable signer. I believe he's only $10 per. This is a 1-of-1 return on a 1992 Donruss from Mike Mussina. So I had gotten 2 cards signed by him back in the day for $20, and I thought I was done. Come to find out, he had a card in the 92 Donruss set that I didn't realize until recently. So finally got that added. Should be done with having to bother him. But came back, I think, in about 2 weeks, so very much worth it. And then to kick off the college football season, I had a college football return from Utah tight end Dalton Kincaid yesterday. And I get another one from an active quarterback for Texas Tech. I did get him before, but I got him now on some Bowman University cards. This is a 2-of-2 success from quarterback Tyler Shuck. So got him on his standard Bowman and his Bowman Chrome. This one came out really, really nice. So nice way to start off the college season. The past 3 days, I have sent out a whole bunch of requests to college football players. I'll probably try and do one more big send out this year and get as many players as I can that'll be draft eligible or that are having breakout seasons. We'll see how that goes. But cool to get one on the first day of week 0. Then we have an NHL return. This is coming back from an active goaltender. This is a 2-of-2 success from Anaheim Ducks goalie Anthony Stolarz. So the first time I tried writing to him was when he was with the Philadelphia Flyers. I believe they broke a record a few years ago of starting the most goalies in a single season due to injuries and underperformance, and then later on trades. And they would go on to trade Anthony Stolarz, so I never got that return. He was traded to Edmonton, ended up in Anaheim, where he saw very little time as the third goalie, usually filling in if there was an injury, I think maybe with COVID and stuff like that. But with the retirement of Ryan Miller, it looks like they will be going in with Stolarz as their number 2 goaltender this season, giving him a shot to be the backup. And we'll see what they end up doing with John Gibson, because there's been some rumors that he is unhappy there because of their record the past few years. So he might be on the way out, but there's no confirmation on that. He's even said that he doesn't want to leave. But we'll see how Stolarz does as the backup going forward. Then we got some college coaches. We're going to start off with a college basketball coach. Got this guy after he was hired by LSU. So this is a 2-of-2 success from Matt McMahon. He left Murray State to become the head coach of LSU after, I think, their head coach got fired. And then he signed this photo. It looks like originally in silver. He didn't like the way it came out, so he signed over it in black, but that is perfectly fine. He had an excellent record at Murray State for several seasons, and I'm sure that was a big reason why LSU wanted to bring him in, to see if he could bring some of that stability to their men's basketball program. Then we got 2 legendary college softball coaches. Still been getting these in, sent out a few recently. First one is a 2-of-2 success coming back from Notre Dame softball coach Deanna Gumpf. So she signed both of these. She has been a head coach there, I think, for over 20 years. Has, I think, over 800 wins in her career. She has not made a softball College World Series yet, but she's been a very competitive coach. They do really, really well each season. So I think it's just a matter of time. They make the tournament almost every single year. So that was cool to get back. And then this one was a bit of a surprise. This is probably the longest return I've had for a college softball coach, over 200 days. But very, very glad to add her, as she is a two-time national champion at the Division I level. This is a 2 of 2 success from UCLA softball coach Kelly Inoue Perez. So she won, I want to say in like 2019 and 2010, I think it was. She has 8 College World Series appearances, and with adding her, I now have all of the UCLA softball coaches in their history, and they are the most accomplished softball program, I think, at any level, but definitely at Division I for softball. So very, very happy to finally add her to the collection. She, like many of the other coaches before her, also played at UCLA before getting into coaching. So she has a bunch of national championships from being a player and then from being a coach. Just like I think Sue Enquist had like 11 championships with UCLA in both roles. I think Kelly has 4 in total. But nice way to end the week. I am currently working on something, hoping to get some really cool in-person autographs here soon. I will let you know how that goes. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.